Greetings, friends, and welcome to another episode of the Federation's Most Wanted, a Blake 7 podcast. I'm the Preacher 711, and today I'm joined by me. I'm not on a mission to seek, locate, or interview anybody today. I'm just going to have a little chit chat with you. And this has all come about because A, I'm conscious that I've been off the air and absent and not particularly active on Twitter for a while. And B, I've been sort of sitting on a few questions and comments and stuff that people have sent me. And I thought, why not in this forum have a little chit chat through some of those. So today I'm going to address four-ish questions I've been asked, four-ish thoughts, and we're going to talk through a bit of those. So, firstly, one of the questions I got is, what's going on with you? There was a second version of this question which I really liked, which was, have rumours of your death been greatly exaggerated? 10 points to the sender for that one. I'm still here. I'm here. Yes, there's been a few bumps in the road of late, a combination of busyness with work in the real world, some health issues that some of you know about that's been a bit ongoing and are still ongoing. Some personal loss and bits and pieces like that. But I'm kind of back now. I'm easing my way back into the community, trying to get back into being a bit more interactive and a bit more fun to follow and listen to. But yeah, I'm kind of here still. Do reach out to me on the Twitter. You can always send me an IM, comment on the videos, whatever you like, really. But yeah, I'm here. The second question was, what happened to the podcast? See the answer to question one, really. Life, busy, lack of time, etc., has just mean that I've been a bit awful at organising anything. And also just trying to track down new people to chat to. So I suppose there's a bit of a call out to everybody listening. If you haven't been on the podcast, would you like to? Would you like to come and answer my 10 silly Blake 7 questions? Would you like to come on and talk about the fan endeavours you get up to, the creativity you do? Or are you someone that's been on already before and you want to come back and talk about something else, some more Blake 7 stuff? Let's cover the big finish. Let's do some other cool stuff. So if anyone's up for that, again, do reach out to me on the Twitter, say hi. I'd love to have people back on. Typically, it's kind of a lunchtime endeavor for me. So if that works for you, that's great. If not, I'm sure we can find another way to do it. The next question I got was, have I stopped making Blake 7 games? No, again, see question one. Time, life, all the rest of it. There was sort of a major technical sticking point with the game I currently develop for Blake 7, which is the Galactic War game, which is, if you don't know, playing as the Federation, fighting through the sort of galactic civil war storyline from Big Finish, the War of the Presidents. And as the game stood, you kind of played through, you got to the defending Servalan at Geddon and losing, and then the game kind of stopped. Well, it did wrap it up, but it did definitely just stop. There was basically some big technical issues that, in order to get the game running across all platforms, because a lot of people play on mobile phones, tablets, PCs, it's a mix. To get it working on all of them is sometimes quite challenging. And we'd kind of reached a point where there was so much in the game, it just wouldn't allow me to put more in and keep it working well for mobile users, which is a significant amount of people. So I wasn't going to leave them behind. There was an epiphany moment about 2 weeks ago where suddenly it came to me about how I could fix this. So I have. It's allowed me to start adding more missions in. So more missions coming. We launched a week or so ago the first of the new missions that was set on Kairos, which I quite enjoyed. Always like a good Kairos mission. And we're working on another one at the moment that's a return to Horizon. So that should be fun. So keep your eyes out for that. I was hoping to get that done this week. I'm not sure it's going to happen. But anyway, keep your eye on the Twitter. It may be coming. Also being really busy with we've got another game we produced that isn't a Blake 7 game. That's a chicken game called The Great Chicken Escape. Chickens with guns, fighting for freedom. It's been amazingly popular. So much so that I've been inundated with requests to add bits, change bits, give people more stuff to do. So a lot of the times I've been getting that, but that's all done now. That's all out there in the wild, and people are enjoying it, which is great. And the last of the little questions or little topics I want to talk about was people asking me about what am I looking forward to, what's on the horizon, what fan stuff's coming. So the last bit is kind of reasons to be cheerful, really, because there is a lot of stuff happening out there. Hopefully, if you keep an eye on the Blake 7 Twitter, you've seen that Cult Edge the master of Blake 7 annuals, posters, and all other creativity, has teamed up with Making Blake 7, who's the Lord Commander of Blake 7 Facts and Tidbits, and they're making the Series A production diary book at the moment. They've been leaking some behind the scenes stuff at the moment, some shots of the pages, the content. I mean, it just looks amazing. Out later this year. Can't wait for it. I think it's just going to be epic. Yeah, the combination of those two guys building something like this will be unbelievable. So excited. That is definitely a reason to be cheerful. Also, we've got the audio book of Vindictus Part 1 coming out. I was lucky enough to speak to Neil Shearer and Luella Richardson, the writers, and some of the cast last week. That interview might be winging its way out there relatively soon. Really excited for how this is looking and sounding. It's going to be great. When the interview does drop, listen out. There's some chat at the end there about what the future for Vindictus might look like and so on. So, really excited about the Vindictus audio. And for our other friends in kind of the Blake 7 adjacent world, you'll probably know by now I'm a huge fan of Quad Matters, the show. He's been putting out a lot of material lately, a lot of great shorts, some amazing behind the scenes bits, and convinced me I should have a go at a bit of voice acting. So if you've seen the latest episode, I'm in there as a character called the General, which was something I was absolutely terrified by doing. So there we go. So I hope that was a great little whistle stop update. There will be more stuff coming. Like I said, if you want to jump on the podcast, do give me a shout. More Blake 7 gaming stuff coming soon if you play the games. Kairos is out now, and the Horizon episode should be coming soon. So thanks for continuing to listen and follow and comment, guys. It's been great. It's really helped me through the last month or so. Take care of yourselves. Speak soon. Bye-bye.